Welcome to the Rocket Rewind, the show where we get together and talk about things that matter, things that are interesting, and shit that might just blow your mind. Yeah, they're our opinions, and you don't have to like them. We might not like yours either, but feel free to share them in the live chat. This is America, where we have free speech, cancel culture, Karens and Darrens, all working together in such super sweet harmony. Yeah, right. Sometimes the things we talk about might help restore our faith in humanity, but all too often it's going to be stuff that might piss you off like it does us. Make sure you have your grown-up panties on and come join the conversation. Oh yeah, and make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. You don't want to miss this weekly dose of provocative discussion. The Rocket Rewind, Sundays at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's get into it. Viewer discretion is advised.
What up?
Hey guys.
What's up?
I love that intro. I really do.
Love it. Love everything about it.
Yeah. So if we ever change the show day or time, I'm gonna get that same dude to redo it. I think because
That dude has an incredible voice.
I love his voice.
Is he reasonably priced to do that stuff?
Yeah, I want to say it was like $65.
I want to have him do an intro for my YouTube channel.
So there's a limit on like the number of words or something, and if you go over a certain number of words, then it goes up. Yes, everybody, I do look a little odd today. I do not have my glasses on, and that's because welcome to old age. For some reason, my eyes are changing so much that when I'm sitting close to my computer screen, I can no longer see them with my glasses. I have to take my glasses off to see.
He's been scratching his wrist for no reason, just.
But then I can't see across the room if I don't have my glasses on. So I don't know. I get, is that what they say about being blind in one eye and can't see out the other?
Something like that.
Yeah, no, it is time for me to
I don't know. I'm still a young, healthy horse. I can't relate.
It's been 3 years since my last eye exam. Father, forgive me. Hail Mary, full of grace, and all that good stuff.
I'm actually up for one, so I might have new glasses next time I see you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely get some new glasses. Let's do a quick run through here in the chat because I know it's gonna reset on me. Let's see. I saw Joe Boyd here. Rod Wilson was here earlier, but I think he's streaming something in just a little bit. Let's see. Stu Dorman having some fish and chips. Taylor's here. What's up, Taylor? Good to see you. The bad guy 34. What it do? Megan D. Gaming is here. What's up, ma'am? I do hope you get feeling better. She's fighting a headache, she said.
It's me. I'm the headache.
I can believe that. Southpaw 73, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Marcy B is here. What's up, Marcy? Welcome. Glad you enjoy the show. I like it too. I like getting on and talking a bunch of shit, you know. It's easy to you know, fifth quarter quarterback kind of thing, you know, after the fact. Let's see. Jamie H is here. What's up, Jamie? Good to see you. Brooklyn's here from Emergency Response Viz. Welcome. Jorge Gaming. What's up, buddy? Jorge sometimes sees some wild shit in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there in Chi-Town. Let's see. There's Chris Talbert, moderator to the stars. What's up, Chris? Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. What I have for us today to look at is it's pretty wild. It's sad because a guy gets killed, unfortunately. So bear that in mind. That doesn't show it, but you can hear it. And I want to show most of the video, or at least part of the way up into the video, before we break in and say anything, just so you can kind of get a feel for what's going on. Put yourself in this officer's shoes. And by the way, this takes place in Steve's favorite place, Colorado.
I'm not surprised.
This takes place in Colorado. It's the Colorado state troopers trying to stop somebody. And I am going to try to get to the show in close to an hour as possible because I got a hot date with my wife at the Mexican restaurant. So the sooner we get the show done, the sooner we get out of here. So if y'all see me run off and I forget to press end, I'm sorry. Y'all can just
We'll just continue for you.
Yeah,
Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave.
Yeah, y'all just keep on going. I ain't even got shoes on right now, man. I guess I do have pants.
Are you wearing socks?
No, I'm not wearing socks. Dude, I live in the South. Why I'm wearing socks? I'm in the house. I ain't wearing no socks. I'm letting my toes breathe, homie. I ain't gonna show them to you though, because I don't have pretty toes.
Now the question is that Mexican restaurant as good as the one that Buddha took us to?
Better.
It's better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I'm going down to Alabama this weekend.
Yep. But now this is a chain. I'm talking about Las Trojas, and there's
dude, Las Trojas is so good.
There's multiple Las Trojases, and not all of them are the same. I can tell you because I ate at one in Madison, like in Madison city limits, and it sucked ass. But the one out here on Highway 53 in the Harvest area is amazing. I love it. And if you go on Wednesday nights, trivia, live trivia, and you can win gift cards and stuff. So
not to pause the stream, I stopped and ate there. I think it's the one you're talking about because I was making a delivery up there. I was delivering some beer, and I thought it said Los Trabajos. So I was like, did I say the jobs?
Yeah, it's Las Trojas, and they are. I've only found the one that I didn't care for, and that was the one in Madison. The food didn't really have much flavor to it, but I'm gonna go get me some fajitas, some steak fajitas tonight.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yep,
it's hard to find a good Mexican joint up here in Pennsylvania, man. It's few and far between.
I bet it is. Hey, speaking of Pennsylvania, did you see that fire on the interstate?
There's a lot of interstate in Pennsylvania.
It was on I-95, I think.
It's east of me.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, did you see the news about it? I didn't mean did you go hang out and roast marshmallows?
Hey, I actually.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I just got some steaks.
I actually saw the fire a couple of weeks ago. The one that happened here, it happened right outside the base where that truck flipped over on the bridge.
All right, I'm gonna show. Let's pull this up.
Holy
All right, wait. Let's put us on the side. Okay, so Raw's Alerts tweeted this out. Let me see if we can get it full screen here. I don't think there's any audio to it. Yeah, there is a little bit, but yeah, this is in Philadelphia.
What the hell is burning?
A tanker truck, from what I understand, caught on fire, and it's underneath. It's underneath I-95 right there, underneath some kind of I-95 overpass, and that ends up collapsing later.
No shit. I didn't know anything about that.
They're actually still working on the bridge here from where a tanker caught on fire that goes over the Thames River here in Groton. They're working on the bridge there still.
Oh,
and you see, the thing is that with this fire here, with as fast as the crews in Pennsylvania work, they'll be repairing that for the next 4 years.
So here is there's the collapse that happened, I guess, from the heat.
So, in case you guys were ever wondering why bridges have that metal shit going to the middle of them, it's so that's all that collapses.
Yeah, so they can expand and they do them in pieces.
It's a lot easier to replace that.
Yeah, than the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's a 4-year project right there, buddy.
Well, and that's like, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? At least 6 lanes across there?
It should be 4.
It's 4.
It's 4 down, 4 going.
Yeah, 4 in the shoulders. I counted the shoulder by mistake. But yeah, okay. But yeah, so that was this morning, I believe.
No, I didn't hear anything about that. This is the first, and I'm glad you showed me because now I know a little bit of the news of what's going on around me.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. There's a close up shot.
Holy cow!
Yeah, it's wild, man. It is wild. Oh wow! So Megan had leftover pot roast sandwich. That sounds good, actually. That does sound good. So let's get into the primary one that I wanted to show you guys. We're pulling this one from Police Activity. It's about a 7-minute video. And I want to show you, which, by the way, if y'all don't follow Police Activity on YouTube, head over there. It's Police Activity with no space in the name. Head over there. Make sure you subscribe to that. It's a really good channel. They lost their monetization thanks to YouTube because, I mean, they show, which is probably going to be the same reason we're not going to get monetization, because they show the things that YouTube don't want people to see. But they do have a Patreon if you want to support them. That's listed in their descriptions and stuff over there. So it's a really cool channel. I have my notifications turned on, honey. I make sure I get all these. But let's jump into this one. It's like I said, this happens in Colorado. Now, as you'll see here, the trooper is in the left-hand lane on the highway here, and he sees a car on his side of the road. And this is how all this shit starts. Of course, you know it starts with no audio at first. Hey, Sarnal, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
Well, that's a little fishy, isn't it?
Yeah.
My dude just reached down and picked it up.
Okay. I'm trying to get back up to Blackhawk, but it's all messed up. I don't know.
Okay. What's all messed up?
The rails are all under construction and whatnot, you know?
Okay. How'd you get on this side of the road?
Oh, well, I actually just flipped around right here. I'm pretty sure you saw me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, when did you get on this?
I literally just...
So he was traveling in the right direction at first, but he turned around because, and he'll explain it here in a minute, he thought that he could go down this way. He thought there would be a way down right here. There is not. That is an embankment. Now there is a highway underneath this.
That's never stopped anybody before in Colorado.
But there is not a road that leads down there from right there. So
I've seen some shady driving going on in Colorado before, and I know what he was going to do. He was going to drive down the embankment.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So, the bad guy's going real country. He's having brown beans and cornbread. That sounds good, actually. Yeah. What's up, Blade? Welcome to the stream there, buddy. Good
Just saying, I'll be in Atlanta next week. It's not that far of a drive. Just bringing in some.
All right, here we go. So just watch this dude's mannerisms here, man. I'm trying to figure out why this cop didn't go hands-on sooner. I mean, I know he was waiting for backup and everything, but this dude's shady as fuck, man.
It's not right here.
You flipped around?
Yeah, like, I thought I could just go back this way, but apparently not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, you got your driver's license on you?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Actually,
I'm sorry, I had a wrong way driver. It's going to be the I-70 westbound exit to C-470 eastbound. I'll get you up to date in just a second.
Yeah.
So he's starting to get him some help en route, but this dude is just shady as all get out, man.
But I think we're okay right now.
He just pulled his
You got
pants
your
up.
driver's license?
Yeah. Let's see. Can you give my name?
Yeah.
Because I don't have my license actually on
You
me.
have an ID on you?
I don't have an ID on me.
Okay.
Let's go turn around real quick, sir.
What's that?
Can I turn around real quick?
No, just hang tight.
Let's get on the road right here, I think.
Yep, I got this lane here. Just stay here. Hold on.
Wait up.
Don't get back in the car. Don't get back in the car.
Hey, get up.
Don't get back in the car.
Wait up, bro.
Don't get back in the car. No, you're not flipping it around. Step out of the car. You're not flipping it around. Get out of the car.
Hang on, man.
Yeah, send me cover.
This guy's got to be on something.
Flip it down, man.
No, don't get back in the car. Come over here. Come over here.
Where do you want to go? So,
Okay, so now you hear a lot about police brutality and police jumping the gun and, you know, beating somebody's ass or something like that when people don't think they needed to. This dude right here is dangerous right now to this officer.
Yeah, he read this from the beginning.
I mean, this guy is not listening at all, even simple stuff. The cop's not asking anything crazy. He's just asking him to stand over there. He wants to keep him by the guardrail. It's a little safer over there and not out by the road and not all this back and forth bullshit, not getting in the car, not trying to move the car. This dude's trying to do everything but listen to simple requests from this officer. None of what the officer is asking is over the top or out of line. It's not like he's asking him to, you know, give up his firstborn child. He just wants him to stand over there for a minute. And part of that is the trooper's trying not to escalate because he knows he's got backup coming, and he's trying to wait on his backup to get there. But this guy's digging in his pockets. It's late at night. He's
reaching under his desk.
Yeah, he's getting in and out of the car. I mean, this is an extremely dangerous situation for this trooper right here. And I probably would have, about this time right here is about where I probably would have tased this motherfucker. Right. And I mean, and I hate it because this guy ends up dying. This driver here ends up dying. What's up, Nicholas? Good to see you, buddy. But it's all because he's not complying with this officer on simple stuff. He had to be messed up on some stuff. They have not released his name or an autopsy report or anything like that yet that I could find.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yes, he is.
This is the guy. Okay.
Yes.
I want you to go right here.
I think I'll stay with these cars coming this way. Yeah.
Have a seat on that for me. Have a seat on that for me.
Can I get a cigarette, please?
You can have a cigarette. Have a seat on that.
All right.
Okay. You got anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay, let me check. Don't dig in your pockets for me. Don't dig in your pockets, man. Come on, man. Stop.
That's all I have.
Here you go. Put your hands behind your
Bro,
back.
I don't have a cell phone.
Put your hands behind your back for
Dude,
me.
I don't have a cell phone.
I don't care. Put your hands behind your back. I'm just detaining you right now. Okay? I'm detaining you right now. Don't fight with me. Sir. Don't fight with me.
Can I get a cigarette, please, sir?
No.
No,
We're
I need a
past that.
cigarette.
You're
No.
not listening,
Dude,
bro.
I need a cigarette.
Stop. Don't fight
Dude,
me.
I need a cigarette.
Don't fight me.
Don't bring this on, dude.
Don't fight me,
Dude,
man.
please don't stop.
Stop.
Dude,
Stop. No.
I mean,
Stop.
this
Stop,
officer
dude.
has
Stop.
kept an even
Stop.
kill this whole time.
Stop, dude. I need a cigarette, bro.
No, dude.
And he still has not tased this fool.
He's probably afraid to. Like,
Well, I know, yeah, because they get sued all the time now, and you know, police brutality and all that stuff. But I mean, there's an idea Megan mentioned about this dude's pants. Maybe the trooper should have just yanked that dude's shorts down, locked him up at his ankles with them breeches, and then hemmed his ass up. Maybe that would have helped take him off balance. But I mean, this is like, and see, this is the thing, and I get it. There are officers that go overboard and beat people's ass when they don't need to, or you know, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. There's bad apples, but this officer right here is really trying. He's really trying to de-escalate as best as he can, but he's putting his own life in danger here by letting this guy get too much control.
Stop. I need a cigarette.
Give me,
Calm
no.
down.
No.
Calm down, dude.
No.
Dude,
We're past that. We're past that. We're past that. Just try. I'm not putting you in arrest. I'm just detaining you right now. Stop.
I need a cigarette bad, dude.
No. Stop.
Listen, we're gonna become a vaporizer, bro. Stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Please.
Stop.
bro, he's
All right,
high as
what-
shit.
Stop reaching in your fucking pockets. That's what I want you to stop doing.
My fucking cell phone, dude. Here.
Okay.
That's what I have.
Okay. Don't reach in your pockets. Quit. Stop.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to stop. I want to put you in handcuffs.
I don't want to be in handcuffs, bro.
I don't care.
Dude, I'm not in
I don't want to be in handcuffs. Who does?
Stop. What are you doing in your car?
What is this guy doing?
Stop. You're going to get tased.
Dude, stop.
You're going to get tased.
Dude, stop. I got a cigarette, bro.
Want to tase a point? Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
So lucky for the trooper, though, this guy did not have a firearm that he was trying to reach for in there, because the trooper has lost control of this scene from the beginning. And that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is until you're making a traffic stop at night on a road like that by yourself, you don't understand the danger that you're in. I mean, anything could have happened to this trooper right here.
It's probably not a doob, Jamie. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? It looks like a cigarette.
Is it a cigarette or a doob? He said, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the guy was lighting up a fucking joint right now. I mean, he ain't listened to anything else or done anything else normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's a cigarette.
Car.
This guy's just out of control.
Your pockets, dude.
I mean,
stop! You're gonna get tased.
Stop, dude.
Stop.
What is
Stop.
this guy on? Oh yeah, he's
Taser. Taser deployed.
what up, Amber? Welcome to the stream.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'd hit him one more time with
You're
it.
gonna get tased again. Stop. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
He just took off. He's rammed the side.
Now he's making his own exit ramp right here. There is no road. That is grass.
I've seen this happen before.
Yeah. That is grass, and he is going to make entry into the freeway below him, the highway below him, but not in a graceful way. This is where it's about to get a little graphic. If you're weak at heart or anything, you may want to not watch these next couple of minutes.
Oh, bring it on. Bring it on.
This dude is going to get hit by a passing motorist, but you're only going to hear it, not see it.
Oh, man.
It's a red Volvo. He just went down the ramp.
You could hear him going down, running over the ramp. He just ran his car off the edge.
He's running across I-70 right now. He just got hit. Shit.
That's where he got hit.
Send medics now.
So,
well, I mean, I can't blame the police.
He just went
it's
down
definitely
the
not
ramp.
their fault.
no, I mean, I don't like anyone to get killed ever for anything, of course.
Right.
But in this world, hey Dom, what's up, brother? In this world of let's sue everybody instead of taking accountability on our own, you know that his family is probably going to file a lawsuit, whether it makes it or not. Because the argument's going to be, had the police subdued him quick enough, he wouldn't have run out into traffic and gotten killed. And now here's the thing. Once that officer advised him he was being detained, technically he is in law enforcement custody at that point. He is under some federal guidelines and lawsuit shit and, past cases. His safety is their responsibility in a way. So it's fucked up. I agree.
Well, I get it. But in this case, he's trying to flee. So
right.
It's on him. I can't fault the cops for anything on this one.
I mean, I can't either. But to be honest with you, the trooper is extremely lucky that he didn't get hurt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's very lucky. Because that dude towered over him, and he could have easily beat the hell out of the trooper. I mean, let's be real. I mean, that dude, he obviously was combative. He didn't listen to what any of the directions that was given to him. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if he was on something.
Probably.
Do you know when this happened and if the toxicology report came back?
June 1st.
June 1st.
Oh, just the other day.
Yep. Did you have something you were wanting to add, Stacy?
No, like I said, I've never been in law enforcement. If you're being overpowered, there's a reason you have the taser.
Yeah.
Like if the definition of deadly force is something along the lines of when all other means have been exhausted.
Right.
Not saying that a taser is deadly force, but he's exhausted all of the means. He's tried to detain him. It didn't work. He tried to, by putting him in handcuffs. He couldn't do it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, I'm short too. He's a little guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's a little guy. So
I mean, and you got to give it to the officer. I mean, he was trying to keep things de-escalated as much as possible. He tried not to touch the guy until he absolutely had to, because once you touch somebody, that's when it's going to escalate. And I mean, so what? Let's watch from here through and see. You'll see what I'm talking about. You can hear the hit when it happens.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard the smash. Yeah.
Yeah, he's running on foot at this point.
He's running across I-70 right now. He just got hit. Shit. He just got hit. Send medics now. 70 eastbound at the 260.
I was looking at the wrong car.
There's his car right there. He just ran it off the thing.
He just got hit. He's down there.
Damn, that's one hell of a drop, too.
Yeah, it's 5 feet. I know where they're at.
Yeah.
Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. Go.
There's another one that don't listen.
Do you know? Well, she just hit that dude. Can you imagine the emotional shit that's happening to her right now?
I got hit and survived when I was 15, and this lady followed the ambulance to the hospital. Well, she had her husband bring her to the hospital, brought her insurance company up there and tried to settle everything right there on the spot. And I survived. So I can't imagine what this lady right here is going to be going through.
Yeah. I mean, of course, clearly nothing she could have done. I mean, the guy ran right out in front of her there. I mean, when you're doing, I don't know what the speed limit is there.
70.
But
it's 70.
So she's probably doing between 70 and 75, even,
Well,
until you get to the other side of Denver, it's 70, and then it jumps up to 75.
This part of I-70 is 75 miles an hour, but nobody does it. You can actually get away with doing 80 before a state trooper will pull you over on this road. So she was probably doing upwards of 80.
I mean, and it looked like one car dodged him, and then she hit him, and I'm wondering if a second car didn't run over him after that. It doesn't say it in any of the stuff that I found, but it looked awfully damn close. And I gotta say, right, where they have it blurred out right here,
it's a shame it's blurred out.
That looks like a very small spot.
He's probably bent up like a pretzel.
I mean, that's a very small spot on that road. I'm surprised that they didn't have to blur out more of that.
Wow.
Yeah, and see, the troopers don't have their vehicles, so they're not able to block off that lane just yet either.
That one, he doesn't even want to go any closer.
Hell no, I wouldn't either, man. Not with people driving 80 miles an hour past there.
Denver 1 out 15. We need 70 eastbound shut down at the 259.
So if you're familiar with the area, that's it. It's 70 at the 259.
70 at 259. What's that?
That's gonna be it's gonna be just east of Denver, because Bennett is 299.
Exit 299 on what is that interstate?
I'm sorry.
570.
I'm sorry. 199 is Bennett, I believe.
Okay, let me see.
What did he say? Exit 259?
Or did he say 299?
It's Golden.
Oh, he's up in Golden. I know where he's at. I know exactly where he's at. You got C470 and you got I-70 right in that area, and then you got the I-25 interchange right near it.
So I'm guessing
they're right. They're in a really bad area.
I'm guessing he went over like right here.
Had to have.
Or something. Jesus.
Where the hell did he drive down from?
And I may have the wrong exit here. Let's listen to this again.
Mile marker 260.
70 eastbound, shut down at the 259.
Okay, it's 259.
Yeah. So that's Highway 93.
Well, did this just pull up the same thing? Exit 259.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's Golden, Colorado. It's Highway 93.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is that a Martian road? It's Colfax. Oh, Colfax, Martian. Okay, I know exactly where it is. Rooney Road's right there. Bandimere Speedway is right near it.
All right. Well, we digress.
Yes. So anyway, of course, I mean, it sucks that this guy got ran over. I feel for his family, and I really feel for the lady that hit him because she is emotionally traumatized. After that, I think the officer, had our climate with law enforcement been a little different, I think that officer would have been hands on a little sooner. I think right now a lot of officers and a lot of troopers are scared to go too far too fast and get sued or fired or arrested. In a way is a good thing. At least that means they're starting to pay attention to what they're doing and they're thinking about things before acting. But at the same time, shit, dude, this officer's lucky he didn't get hurt. Like, he's lucky that guy did not have a weapon.
Yeah.
In that vehicle.
Yeah.
But like I say, they didn't really they haven't released an autopsy yet that had anything about toxicology, but I'm kind of like you guys. I kind of think he was on something.
Yeah.
Had to have been.
He seemed to be acting a little funny there.
Did the police release that guy's name?
It hasn't been released yet that I could find, so that limits how much I've been able to search and find. I couldn't find his name. If you find his name, we might could find a little more info. Dustin K, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
You got to know where to look.
Yes. So there's we don't show much footage from outside the United States, unfortunately. Mainly because I don't subscribe to a lot of channels that are outside of the country. I'm watching, I'm watching, legal stuff and law related stuff that has to do with America. And so every now and then I run across something that gets suggested to me, and I do want to start bringing some things in from other countries. Speaking of other countries, Corey Earlywine, what's going on, buddy? He basically lives in his own world. Yeah, what's going on there, Corey? Good to see you, buddy.
Found the story covered by the Denver Post. The man's name has not been released as of yet. Investigation is currently ongoing.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find anything either. So this one's out of Australia, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a huge, it says 10th alarm building fire. So that gives you an idea how big this is. This comes from Fire and Rescue New South Wales channel. Let's just watch a little piece of this. Look at this massive fucking fire, y'all. There is no way in hell I could be a firefighter, right? because there's just no way I could run up into these buildings like that.
It's just it's just too hot, you know.
Wizard showed me some footage of like what happens out in like the wildlands out there when there's a fire.
Oh.
Shit. It engulfs it fast too.
Okay, we're gonna get out of Sergeant Collapse zone.
And I also can't understand these roads, man. I'm confused as hell. This dude's doing like a figure 8 trying to drive through here. I don't get it.
So you're not gonna like Charlotte, North Carolina either, then?
No,
Why?
I don't like Charlotte.
This is how their exits are now. Like when you're getting on the interstate.
Yeah, I don't like Charlotte, North Carolina. I do not like the Charlotte Mecklenburg area. It's confusing as hell. I hate it.
Now, the problem is you're driving on the wrong side of the road too. So I mean,
yeah. See, well, they're driving on the opposite side of the road. Plus, they're crossing over. They're doing these crossovers like this and stuff. And I'm like, man, that's too much for me.
Okay, so what it is? The reason it crosses over is because that's a one-way street right there on the left.
Look at that smoke plume up there, would you?
wow.
Everyone outside the collapse zone.
All right.
Holy cow! Look at that.
Look at that building, would
That
you?
looks like everything collapsed inside of that structure.
Yeah. And you know, so they build a lot of these buildings now with like this metal framing and, you know, a lot of these metal buildings. And then they have like this faux brick that they put on the outside and stuff. And I often wonder if that just basically makes it like an oven on the inside. So this is, where was this?
Now, Dom said it took them over 12 hours to get this fire under control.
I can believe it, man. I can believe it. It is rough looking. So this is Surrey Hills. If anybody knows where that area is, if you're familiar with it.
I was just there last night.
Well, I mean, I'm not, but I mean, you know, we do have a couple of folks that watch from overseas, so they may know where this is at. But I mean, look at this fire, Jesus.
Oh, and you know something about the fire departments out there in Australia is they got incredible setups on their trucks. Some of the videos that Wiz was showing, whoa, damn! Some of the videos Wiz was showing me was that they actually have their own water system on the truck where if they get caught in a brush fire, the truck actually uses all the water that's on it on board as like a sprinkler on the truck, and it keeps the truck from going up in flames.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
They've got a really neat. They've got really neat setups on their fire equipment over there.
Dom knows where Surrey Hills is. See, there you go.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
So, I like the way they put this video together, showing, showing the drone footage afterwards to kind of give you an idea of the collapse and stuff. But I mean, look at this. This is gutted.
Yeah, there's nothing left of that structure, man. They might as well just scrap it and start over.
Yeah, and I'm that's all they can do.
Was that? Would you say that was an office building or was it an apartment building?
It destroyed 2 multi-story buildings on Randall Street. Let's see. It does not say what that building was.
Yeah, Dom, tell us more about this building, bud. Was this apartments?
I mean, it did say that they were able to save several buildings, including adjoining residential apartments and office blocks on the opposite side of the road, but it doesn't say what that specific building was.
Did they mention if anybody was injured or killed?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so it says 50 nearby residents have been left displaced.
Oh, so it was an apartment.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
wow, look
rough.
at that. There's nothing left.
Not to go there, but it's Australia. They won't have to wait 10 weeks on FEMA to get him somewhere to live.
Yeah. Oh, that's a whole lot of booze got messed up, man.
No, them bottles are fine. What are you talking about?
Sean would be upset that the booze got burnt up. Good Lord. But yeah, it's not really clear as to what this specific building was. I mean, it could have been apartments or office type stuff. I mean, it looks like it was a nice building at one point, you know. But yeah, I do hate that that we don't show much stuff from other places. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit better about that. I know it ain't just Americans that watch this, so give me just a second here, because
now Dom says more than 120 firefighters from 30 fire trucks battled the blaze, which broke out at a heritage listed former hat factory.
Former hat factory. Good Lord, that's a lot of firefighters.
Yeah,
but that was a big ass fire. So when we had to cancel the show last week because of my audio issues, which I've managed to work out, hallelujah. I really wanted to show this one because you don't see this every day. And I know y'all probably all seen this by now, but this is like some Dukes of Hazzard shit.
Oh my God.
I saw this. And what I love is that it happened. I'm going to turn into Steve here, but I love that it happened in Georgia.
Yes.
They are not, Georgia State Troopers are not assholes. It's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is the laws in Georgia are assholes.
Can we play the Dukes of Hazzard thing while we watch this one?
I wish we could, but so just to be clear, this is not Jamie driving. Not Jamie driving. What's going on, Rob Wilson? Good to see you, brother. But yeah, so I had to show this one because you know, we've often seen these trucks and wondered as kids what it would be like to ramp one of these. It doesn't turn out good.
No,
it doesn't turn out good.
Starting to think nothing. Grant, I thought it was real.
Here's the other angle.
Good. And they're now 10-50 rollover. 1,000-second EMS immediate roll.
Oh my gosh. She had to have been looking at her phone or something.
Yeah, she was distracted.
84 west.
Yeah. So this is a sensitive subject to me, and I don't care what anyone says. Like, when you see a tow truck, treat it like a fucking ambulance or a police car. 2016, if you type in John Hubbard right now, John Hubbard, Alabama, I promise you the story will come up where a buddy of mine got hit and killed at mile marker 73. Okay, well, it's been a few years, so maybe not. But
oh, well, wait. So I typed in the wrong thing anyway.
Yeah, but you'll see where he was hit and killed on the side of the interstate. And like it's not hard to just slow down. But people see a tow truck and they don't treat it as such. Like, tow trucks are emergency response vehicles. Like, people are on the side of the road because they are in an emergency. They are stuck on the side of the road. And that tow truck is responding to said emergency.
So this references that December the 10th, 2016.
I used to drive that red tow truck that's in that picture right there. It's a watch before you scroll down. It's a red International. The lady was texting and driving. She wasn't paying attention, and you can't see it, but like where that car is where he died.
So he was like right up. She hit him right up in here.
Yeah.
Damn. And I mean, and I'm with you on that, because they're having to work. I mean, even with flatbed trucks too, they're having to work some gears and stuff on the side of that thing there. And any emergency style vehicle, anything with lighting, anybody that's changing their tire, even if there's, if it's just an individual on the side of the road, take just a few seconds and move over. Slow down some, move over. And Alabama does have a move over law.
Yep.
Now, I'm not sure if it includes. I don't know if it includes. It says emergency vehicles. I'm not sure if they're including tow trucks in that or not.
They now include, because of that accident specifically, they now include tow trucks.
Okay.
In Alabama. I'm just going to try to find a photo real quick.
Jamie says that Georgia has move over laws for any vehicle running lights and operating alongside the road, and records are included in that. Hey, Deontay, what's up, buddy?
Well, that's a good thing, because there was a short time when I was in Colorado when I was locating underground utilities. And I can't begin to tell you how many people don't give two shits about anything that goes on in the road. If you got to, mark some utilities or whatever, or if I have my lights on or I'm trying to get into a manhole, they will run you the hell over. They don't give a damn, because you are not their kid.
Man,
and
that's sad.
I had one woman one time. She freaking shoulder checked me with her car.
I'm trying to share something with you, Onyx. I'm not going to play I'm not going to play the video. But if you look here, this was his funeral. I can't tell you how many tickets we watched get handed out because people were just flying up this road. Like the state trooper, you can see the Alabama state trooper right there.
Yeah.
There's a few more tucked back there. That's all tow trucks from there to there. That's all tow trucks. And then there's like 100 and something tow trucks.
Now, let me ask you something, Stacy. Your buddy John Hubbard, was he running with you in the tow truck?
No. I was supposed to be on the call, actually.
Now, what happened with him? Was he just involved in an accident?
Yeah, so he was changing a tire, and the lady, he was changing a tire, and the lady hit the vehicle. He would see, these guys were giving out tickets, and then the state troopers sitting back there, they were giving out tickets. But anyone that was coming up this road in this right lane, because I'm in this truck right here, you can actually see me sitting right there in the truck. They were just giving out tickets because as of this day, the governor declared that, as of that day, tow trucks were considered emergency vehicles.
They should be. Jamie got hit on an accident scene one time, had his shoes knocked off, injured his ankle, and the law enforcement wasn't able to locate the vehicle. Damn.
Jesus.
All the way to Tuscaloosa. This is in Birmingham on 78, right there in Graysville.
Oh, man. That's a shame.
Yeah. And that article I had pulled up at first said he was 25. Is that?
Yeah. He was 25.
25 years old, man. He hadn't even got started in life.
That's scary. Yeah. But.
And folks, it don't take, but just, it ain't going to slow you down to just drop your speed, move over, pay attention, and do the same thing in construction zones, for fuck's sakes. Man, sometimes I see people fly by these road construction people, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm that guy that pisses you off because when I see tow truck, road work, anything, I'm the guy that slows down to half the speed limit and turns my flashers on.
Well, and that's the thing. If you slow down, all right, you're talking about you're usually involved in a quarter mile, a half mile, or a mile in whatever it is you're having to slow down for and move over, right?
You're going to lose 30-second stops.
If that, right? Yeah. So, you don't want to be the one that goes home, or goes to jail, having to live with the fact that you just ran over somebody when if you had just slowed down a little bit. And I'm a speed demon. I drive like a bat out of hell all the time. But when it comes to folks on the side of the road, or if I'm in a neighborhood, and especially these neighborhoods around here where a lot of times there's a lot of cars parked along the road, not in driveways and stuff, my biggest fear is a child running out in front of me. So if you ever get behind me in a neighborhood when I'm out serving papers and you feel like you don't understand why I'm doing like 5 miles an hour, that's why, because I'm not killing a kid if I can help it, right?
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
and
it's just simple as that.
get ready for this. The lady that hit him, she ended up. It took a year and a half, but she ended up going to jail, and then she got out.
Yeah. And see, and that's the thing, you know, when somebody's life gets taken, there's no fixing that. There's no such thing as justice. Even if somebody goes to jail for the rest of their life, they're still alive.
Yeah.
Even if somebody gets the death penalty, they're going to be on death row for 20 years before they're executed, and then that loved one is still never coming back. No, there's no fixing that. When like you said, it's 30 seconds out of your trip to slow down and move over.
Yeah.
You know. And I will tell you this now, I have seen HPD pop people's ass for not moving over.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times if you see 2 officers on a traffic stop, a lot of times one of them's handling that traffic stop and the other one is going to come after you if you don't move over and slow down.
Yep. That's what I like about Alabama state troopers. I can't speak for any others because I haven't interacted with other state troopers. I think I've been pulled over by Mississippi, but like they were cool and everything. But like I've never just interacted with them. But Alabama doesn't play. They don't play with their slow down, move over laws.
And I'm pretty sure I've seen a video somewhere a while back of Georgia state troopers stopping somebody for that same exact thing. They were pulling a vehicle off of an embankment on the right hand side of the road. Tow truck was on the shoulder. A car come hauling ass past the tow truck and didn't move over. Of course, there was also a couple of troopers there, but one of the troopers was still in his car. So he drops right on out and goes and pops that driver for violation of the move over law.
Yeah.
There's a couple of heavy stories coming up that are probably gonna require some more research that I want to do. One of these is really scary, and it has to do with your car spying on you. Little teaser. But we'll talk about that one on another show. And
does it rhyme with Besla?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay.
No, it does not. This is all motor vehicles are going to be required to have this technology soon.
I'll stick with my muscle cars.
I'm gonna keep riding my bicycle.
Yep, all new vehicles. Put it that way. I think all vehicles manufactured after 2026 or from 2026 and after. So yeah, it's gonna be some scary stuff to look at. But we're actually going to look at the law that was passed and see if we can dissect it. I'm trying to get an attorney on the show to talk about it. That originally brought this up is how I found out about it. But so far I hadn't heard back from him. I'm probably gonna have to call and schedule an appointment. I might have to schedule me an appointment. I don't know, but anyhow, that's gonna be it for the show this week, y'all. Like I said, I wanted to keep it to an hour, and we're keeping it to an hour.
And some good news for those that watch football. I don't know if anyone remembers DeMar Hamlin last year collapsing in the regular season.
I remember hearing about that. Yep.
He's been cleared to go back to playing full time. So
that's good. That is good. I saw several different clips from different angles and stuff of that happening. That's scary, man.
Is there going to be a show next Sunday? Will it be on Father's Day?
Oh, it's Father's Day.
I mean, if y'all want to do it, I'm down because I'm taking my laptop and camera with me. So
let's do it.
Let me make sure that my wife and daughters don't have anything up their sleeve for Father's Day.
You spend all day with them. You get like an hour.
Hey, no, I don't. But as it stands right now, yeah, we're going to plan on doing the show.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll plan on doing the show. So everybody have a good rest of your Sunday and a good start to your week. Hey, Braden, what's going on? Good to see you. But we're going to get on out of here. I'm going to go have some Mexican food at Las Trojas. So if
You enjoy that.
If Las Trojas Mexican Cantina wants to sponsor the show, you can reach out to us at rocketcitynewsnow.com. I will eat your food on the live stream.
You think you're being funny if you talk to them like you can't say no if you don't ask.
What's the name of this place? What is it?
Las Trojas. It's good.
Las Trojas. Here, let me show you.
Send me a link or post it or something.
Them chicken.
I want to see if I got something like that near me.
Them chicken vaginas be singing when they bring them out, boy.
All right, so it is now. Look, now this free advertisement, Las Trojas. So you feel free to send me some gift certificates or something.
Me too.
Yeah. So here's their website. Now they are a chain, right? They got multiple locations.
Yeah.
3 states, 9 locations is what it says.
Oh, come on. Watch, they don't even come into my state.
Oh, probably not, man. Nobody wants to come.
Oh, I see Don Julio. I know what Don Julio looks like.
So
hey, they got him all over Nicaragua.
So it looks like it's just Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee.
Birmingham, baby.
So the closest one I have to go to is Tennessee.
I guess so. But this is.
I think your pixie got out, Steve.
Yeah, I think your pixie cut loose. So this is the one I'm going to. This is the menu for the one I'm going to. Why is it not sharing this? Boom! There we go. Look at that.
Show me them fajitas.
Oh yeah, I love me some fajitas.
Do they sing when they bring them out?
So I don't know. All right, has anybody ever had one of these? Man, this isn't zooming in very good at all.
I've never even seen that.
This molcajete or whatever it is. It's a molcajete bowl of steak, chicken, chorizo, shrimp, and 1 pork rib. That looks like more than 1 pork rib to begin with, so that's something different. But man, that don't look good to me. Like maybe because the picture's not big enough that you can tell what it is, but that looks like something crawling up out of that fucking bowl.
Yeah, it looks. It reminds me of like something off of Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
off of what?
Beetlejuice.
Don't say it. Don't say it again. Don't say it again.
You're fucking with untapped powers here.
Don't say it again. But anyhow, so yeah, that's where we're going tonight. I believe we're gonna go over. Look at that burrito. Look at that burrito.
I have to go to the bathroom.
And that looks good, man.
Yeah,
that looks delicious.
Yep.
Angel plate, fried tortilla.
My stomach's like, nah, bro.
Chorizo. Oh my god, dude. Oh
yeah, they're pretty good. This place is pretty good. All right, so now that I've made everybody sufficiently hungry,
you've done that.
I do want to say thank you all for hanging out with us again this week. Episode number 21 is in the bag, ladies and gentlemen.
21 already. Wow.
Yeah, 21 already. It's kind of hard to.
Our show can drink.
Yes, we grown. Oh, catch your pixie, Steve.
Your pixie keeps getting out, bro.
My R2D2 keeps screaming.
Oh, is that that's your R2D2? Okay. All right, so that's going to do it for us. We'll see you as it stands right now. We'll see you back here next week for a Father's Day episode, yeah, not that it's really going to be that much different, other than the fact that everybody gets to tell me Happy Father's Day since I'm a daddy, and we'll tell Stacy too because he's got like 8 kids from random places.
8 kids from 9 different women.
I'm just kidding.
You mixing me up with Corey.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Corey. That's Corey earlier, man. That's Corey. Corey's got like 12 kids, something like that. He's basically got a baseball team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey's basically got a baseball team. All right, so that's gonna do it for me, y'all. We will catch you all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Take care. God bless. And show some kindness out there this week if you don't mind.
Yep. Walk up to a random stranger and just hug them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But just do something kind. If it's nothing but as simple as smiling and holding the door open for somebody, you know.
I do that every day.
Now, don't run up and hold the door open at somebody else's house because that's just fucking creepy. Do this kind of stuff like in a public setting, okay?
Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it for us, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me.